Ding! Happy Women's Day to all my beautiful, beautiful ladies. Happy Women's Day. It's 8th of March, it's International Women's Day, and we are here to talk about women. And I am a woman myself, so why not? Okay, so there are really few matters that come to my mind whenever I think of the position of women in this world. Just a few. So I wanted to ramble and talk about it on my channel. Why not? I have a freaking YouTube channel, so why not talk it out here, right? So here I am today. Let's begin. Shall we? How? I mean, how can we ever celebrate International Women's Day? Or rather, how can we celebrate an Independent Women's Day? Independent in quotes. I mean, how can we ever celebrate an Independent Women's Day when we are not independent? Seriously. There are men, I mean, no harm to men, but there are men taking the absolute final decisions of our lives. So how are we independent? How are we celebrating Women's Day, giving off flowers to women, wishing your mother happy Women's Day is not really enough. Okay, there's so much more to it, and I feel there are always men who take the final decision for a woman. Let's count, okay? Let's count. Fathers, husbands, sons. This sounds very dramatic, but it's true. Women are not yet independent. Still not. So it's not really an Independent Women's Day. It's just a day when people celebrate women, or women celebrate being a woman, or women celebrate about the woman they want themselves to be. Is it really a Women's Day? I don't know. I don't think so. I never celebrate. I do get wishes from people around me. I do wish my mother as well happy Women's Day, this and that and everything, but ultimately it's not really how it seems, right? It's okay. It's okay. But actually it's not okay. You go up to the stage as a woman, okay, as a woman, when you go up to the stage, try to talk about little bit of justice, little bit of equality, you're stamped as a feminist. I mean, I don't see the fault in talking about equality, in talking about female justice, and then you're stamped as a feminist. Do you even know the meaning of feminist? Excuse me? You don't even know the meaning of the term you're taking, and we are stamped as that. God. They say, "Aa gayi feminist. Ei dakho, shuru hoye gelo feminism niye." No. Man, just no, okay, no. We are just talking about equal rights. The law gives us all equal rights, right? So why not? Okay, I'm making this video and people are going to come down to me and say that, "Oh, Diporna, you have become a feminist." Dude, it's nothing about feminism here. It's about equality. Let's talk about what's been happening since day one. Okay, when you're a daughter to your parents, I am a daughter to my parents, and unfortunately, I am their only daughter. I don't have any siblings. I'm the only daughter to this family. We're a family of 3 people, me, my mom, and my dad. And being a daughter is a burden to my parents. Because after my teenage years, I got to know that yes, someday or the other, They're going to think about my marriage. And if you are the daughter of your family, you will know that your parents have already started collecting gold and collecting money for your marriage. Even if you say, I don't want to get married, they'll still say, okay, beta, you don't have to get married. But at the end, you know what's coming down to you. Okay, talking about being a wife. You're down with the burden of a daughter, okay? Talking about being a wife, that's even more troublesome. Why? You have to look after the whole family. Just look after the whole family. Be a nurse to everyone. Does that even make sense? I mean, I'm the daughter to my parents. I'm married to this family, okay? And I'm the wife of this certain man. And I am taking care of the whole family. And if anything goes missing in the family, anything happens, people start blaming me. Why not blame everyone around and sort this out while discussing with everyone? Anything happens to the family, oh, you're doing this, you're doing it wrong, you're doing this right, listen to in-laws, listen to them, listen to that. I mean, being a wife or being, a daughter-in-law is even more troublesome. Taking care of everyone, not thinking about your own self, sacrifice. Even still now, women sacrifice their whole career to settle down. Still now, there are so many wonderful women around this planet. Some are ruling, some are on the peak of their career. They are chef's kiss. But still, why does women always have to sacrifice their career? Because that's the rule? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, next. Being a mother. People say being a mother is the best feeling ever. I have seen my mother. I love her. She's the apple of my eye, okay? Like, you guys have seen my mother as well in my videos. But being a mother is the most troublesome thing ever. I don't mean any harm to motherhood, but I'm just giving a normal example. Anything happens to the child, the blame always comes down to the mother. You are not taking care of the child. Why? You are also the father. You are also the grandparents. Why not let us all discuss and take care of the child together? If anything happens, child has fever, child has this, child has that, the blame comes down to whom? The mother. Why? Because women are always allowed at home, and women are not allowed to go out, and I mean, it's a mess. I mean, what the hell is going on? That person is also the father. Where is the equality here? Even us as kids, we are the children to the families, right? Whenever I remember, okay, when I used to come back from school, okay, after opening the door or getting inside the home, I used to scream, Ma, Mummy, kothay tumi? If my mother is not at home, I used to be like, psh. Why? Even I think, why did I used to do... Shut it, Divorna. This is not cool. This is just not cool. Why are always mothers the one looking after us, and we only throw tantrums at our mothers? And fathers? No, we can't throw tantrums at fathers because they are always right. But mother, she's our mother nature. She will always listen to us. They are looked after as the soft element, and fathers are looked after as the hard element of the family, which is again very much, unequal. Not good. Not good. What do you think? Something came into my mind. Inside the word woman, there is man and men. Oh my god. Did I really say that? Men don't really leave us, do they? Let's talk about social media. A simple girl just lip syncing a song and dressing up, such a cute moment, sharing it on everywhere, on every social media. People don't really like, subscribe, or comment down in those videos. But in the videos where girls showing their something, I don't want to speak about that. People really go down there and comment and like and share. Girls are still seen as sex objects. And I really mean it. Okay, so the thing is, I commute daily. I live in the town, outskirts of Kolkata, and I go to Kolkata every single day for college. Because I'm a final year student, okay? Not yet graduated, your girl is broke. Anyways, so my point is, I take the local train in the morning and I commute daily. So the thing is, whenever I take the train, I hop inside the train and I stand near the door. And surprisingly, whenever the train moves slowly, there's a point when the train slowly moves from the platform and doesn't really move fast along the line. You know what I mean, right? So whenever I stand there beside the door, I see people around. They look at me. Not people, men. They really look at me. I'm being honest here. I stand beside the door, and whenever out of nowhere, things like this happens in local train, okay? So the train is just going, moving along, and suddenly the train stops at the platform at a certain station. The train stops for like 30 seconds. So for that particular 30 seconds, the man who is there on the other side of the platform can see me, this random girl at the door, and he keeps on checking me out. This thing happens. We are still sex objects in this universe. And you have to believe this fact. And to be very honest, I also want to talk about something else. Why are there only 2 compartments for women? The train has like 12 compartments or 9 compartments, right? So why are there only 2 compartments for women? That's not enough. That's really not enough for women, okay? There are too many women out there, okay? So it's not enough to fit inside those small compartments. That only, it's not enough. You're giving 10 whole compartments to the general quota, and in general quota in India is still only for men, okay? In general quota, no woman goes up. If that woman is with their family or something like that, but the general quota is always so much stuffy because of too many people there, and they are all men, and there are only 2 particular compartments for women. Why? At least give 4 compartments, 3. Is it too much to ask for? There is no space, okay? We fight inside the compartment. I fight every single day inside that local train. I sweat. I fight. We need more space, man. We need more space. Just give it to us. There is this local train which is called Matribhumi Local, okay? And it's like a special train only designed for women, okay? Only for women, not designed. I mean, that train is only for women. Only women can get into that train, okay? For every compartments. Like there is no general compartment, all women compartments. But men are there. They are there. They are there. I take that train, okay? I take that train, that particular train. And every time I look somewhere else, I see men inside the compartment. I'm being honest, those trains are not really stuffy. Those ladies special train are not really stuffy because the whole train is for women, so there are plenty of places to sit around. So the women are all sitting and the ones standing inside the compartment are men. They stand just beside the door. They just run and take the train and stand there beside the door and keep staring around inside the compartment, look for you know what I mean. And then suddenly they get down. When the train starts moving, they again get up on the train. This is their strategy to ignore the police and get inside the train. So the only ladies special train is also not for ladies. Wow, I just realized that. Are we asking too much? We just want a little bit of more space, a little bit more equality. We are not just objects. We are not just, tools. We are not only nurses. We just not do nursing. We can do more than that. There are too many accomplished women in this whole world, but still we are not enough, right? Yeah, we are not enough. We have to listen to our sons, we have to listen to our husbands, we have to listen to our fathers. Yeah, when I was a kid, my mom used to say, you cannot go outside the home unless and until your father gives permission. Moms are always easy to handle, but fathers are not easy to handle. That's the ritual. Oh God, not cool. Nothing is cool out here, guys. It's not exactly an independent Women's Day. It's not exactly a Women's Day, actually. It's just a day for social service. I mean, social service as in a day where people actually, wish women, a social service day for women, kind of like that, but not exactly a day where women are actually celebrated. The day when women will actually be celebrated is the day when people actually think like women, think from our perspective as well. I don't think that will ever happen in near future, but it might happen. I might be too old for that, but might as well. Don't know. These are the few things I wanted to talk about, and I think I'm right. It's not exactly an independent Women's Day. It's not a Women's Day at all. It's just a normal day. People just wish women, and the next day people slander women. Today I'm wishing the woman, tomorrow I'm slandering the same woman. Where is it? Where is the respect? We want minimum respect, dude. Just give it to us. That's it. Okay guys, so I think that's more than enough for today. But happy Women's Day to all my dear, beautiful, gorgeous, badass ladies. Mwah. I love you all. Okay, no hard feelings for men, but I'm just speaking the truth here, okay? It's just facts, pure facts. Break the bonds, break the rituals, that's what I mean. Break all the stereotypes. These, old age factors doesn't really matter. men, women should rule the world together. There should be no inequality. That's all what I'm asking for. Happy Women's Day again to all my gorgeous ladies. Take care. Stay healthy, every one of you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.